The following segment is sponsored by 5-Star Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electric.
Welcome back. The last time our friends from 5-Star Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, Electrical were here, we learned about our home as a system, and there's a lot of science involved. 5-Star's founder, Larry Sinn, is here. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Well, I know you all utilize a lot of high-tech tools to assess what's happening in your clients' homes. Talk to us about blower door testing. We went and followed to see how that works.
Well, let me back up just a minute because I want to talk about right sizing your home. And we use a blower door to test the problems in your home. But we're going to start out with this little, well, I guess we're actually arriving at the door with our video. And here's our guy, Jay. He'll be with me the next time. And they're getting ready to unload the equipment at the door. So it is important to understand the house as a system, because what I have here is a little something to show you that only 5% of the time does your home need everything that shows in the load. Mm-hmm. So if the load says you have a 2-ton load, or you need 2 ton of air conditioning, which is 24,000 BTUs, you only need that 5% of the time. So if it's 70 degrees, you really don't need air conditioning till you get up to about 80. So from 80 to 95, you use all of this area in here that you don't need at full capacity. So we try to test and work and help people to understand that, and probably 60% of what we do, we reduce the size because it's just too big.
Okay. So that's what you typically find.
That's where we start, and then we come in with the blower door.
Okay, we'll take a look at that process.
Maybe we could get the guys putting up the blower door here.
The blower door test, how does that process work?
Well, as you see, they have this frame, and they put it together, and they stick it in the door, and they put a little fan in it, and then we depressurize the house. Mm-hmm. In other words, we suck air from the outside in with the fan and around all the holes and blow it out the door. And so they're plugging it in and getting the fan ready to go. And this just probably takes us an hour to do all of this testing. We've obviously sped it up a little bit for the video and make it work. But you see this, and this fan tells us what is going on in your home. And in a couple of minutes, we'll load up a smoke. Here is the digital control that shows you how much air is coming in and going out. And this was designed in the late 60s when they had the first, maybe it was in the 70s, when they had the first gas shortage. Mm-hmm. And the government started and worked with Princeton and with UCal Berkeley to design, and they filled houses with gas and spread them out and did all kinds of things to develop the science. And we're still using the same fan, the same setup and all that. So it is established science. Okay,
and then the next video that you provided shows it looks like smoke's being blown through. Yeah. How does that work?
All right, well, we use the smoke to demonstrate to people. Here he's getting out his smoke pencil to show how it works. So he's going to get a flashlight, and you'll see the smoke is coming in because the house is under depressurization. Mm-hmm. So you see that bath, there's a smoke coming in, leaky ductwork, smoke coming in from the air from the outside. And every can light in your house, just normal, leaks about 9 to 15 CFM or cubic feet per minute. So can lights are really critical to, when we do attic energy upgrades, we put a cover over the can lights and seal them up. Mm-hmm. So that's a very critical energy loss in the home. And a lot of times the weather isn't so that we want to be bringing a lot of hot or cold, wet air into your home. So we can explain this, we can test, we can do whatever is needed to be done. But it's a combination of things. But it is real, and it happens, and we can demonstrate it. But the results are proof is in the pudding.
Yep, that's what I was going to say. Whatever science it is, the homeowner wants to see their bill, and the information you gather while conducting these tests really help us learn how to make our homes more efficient, save money, right?
Yes, our whole thing is when we get off the very bottom unit, we guarantee you 50% energy savings. And people like to see the reduction in their utility bills. And this is after tax. You're paying your utilities with money that the government has already sliced off the top some. Mm-hmm. More for some than others, but still, tax is a real thing. It costs everybody. So, this is after tax savings. So that's really worth a lot more money to you than some other situations.
Well, it's interesting to see the video and get a better understanding of how that works. What do you want people to know about the way 5 Star does business?
Well, we're just old-fashioned in that we think that we should do a good job for you, and we stand behind it. We give a 10-year parts warranty, a lifetime labor warranty. We're all about coming once a year and making sure everything is right, because it isn't your pop's air conditioner. It's a whole brand new set of technology, and it just doesn't lend itself to the homeowner. Plus, we put a big air filter in every job that takes care of about 95% of the allergens. So that needs to be changed by a professional. So we're there once a year, and we give an extended warranty based on that.
Perfect. Anything else we didn't cover today?
No, that's about all I have for today. But I'm coming back, and I'll bring Jay or Devin, and we'll talk some more about the process.
Always more to cover in this. To reach Larry and his team at 5 Star Heating and Air, the phone number is on your screen now. It is 530-0040, or you can visit the website 5startoday.com. Thanks so much. We'll look forward to having you back.
Thank you, Margaret.
We'll send it back to you in the studio.